as you can see, again I took a gamble that didn't work out. The sidewalk are dry, the road is dry, and here is the wettest place on earth. Actually, all the water that should be on the sidewalk and on the road is here. Well, I really don't want to go in that indoor skate park. I'm gonna find something. Okay, I'm leaving, and you probably haven't seen any tricks. And this is due to the fact that I've done more warming, and I was just not feeling well on my board. Just some days, like, it's just so perfect, but some other days, and it's been a while that it has happened, but this day is one of this. Just, you step on your board and you feel like, no, no, go home. Well, so a little update about Wednesday. This video is all about a little update, I think. Well, it's already 4 PM on something, and I haven't skated today, not planning to do, and I spent all the day with an old friend that I haven't seen since like 4 years, I think.
Hi.
So we went to school together, and it's like really nice to see each other again, and hopefully it's not every 4 years, but well. Little update need to be done right now. I did the photo because I wanted to do my Jumbo's card. The Jumbo's card is here in Luxembourg. It's the card. When you have it, you can use every public transport, and it's only 75 euros. So I went in the office to do the card, and there was that guy that was working there. He said, "Okay, how old are you?" Me, 20. "Okay, I just need your ID, a photo, and blah blah blah." He was saying something that I didn't understood, so I put my ID on the table, my photo on the table, and after that he came back and he's like, "Yeah, and where is the university paper?" And I was like, what? I can't do anything if you don't have a university paper. I was like, no man, really, just how am I supposed to take public transport right now? And he's like, instead of taking something that cost 75 euros, you have to take the card that cost 440 euros. And I was like, no, that's literally, I can't. It's just not possible. Anyway, I'm not gonna solve the problem right now. Now I'm just gonna take the motorcycle part that I should took 1 month ago. Little update at my crib, because it was way too windy to do it in the street. I have the piece I need for my motorcycle. So for tomorrow is gonna be kind of special because I have to go in Brussels only for like 1 hour and come back, because it's really important what I have to do. But I have to go there and come back in the same day. I know every time I go to Brussels I don't tell you what I'm doing, but believe me, in something like 1 month or something, I will be able to say you everything I'm doing. I'm really sorry for today and the gigantic lack of update, but just like we went to Brussels, and that's the last time that you have seen. And after that I had my appointment, and I met a friend, and just I let my life be, you know. Sometimes I was so stressed about the appointment that I didn't even think about bringing my camera. And when I met my friend, I was like, just, okay, I know I have to do an update, but just, that's not the moment, you know, just sometimes you have to live your life. Well, I have the answer about the appointment Saturday or Tuesday. I don't know, but I'm really impatient. And yeah, tomorrow I have an appointment again. on 9:30 a.m. on the morning, so we have to go drive by night. Well, because I have to be there tomorrow morning, you know. That's the moon. I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, we came back from Brussels at 1 a.m. and I woke up at 7 p.m. because my meeting is at 9:30 p.m. I only slept 6 hours. And I know it sounds like I'm complaining, especially in the YouTube vloggy world, because they will be like, oh, 6 hours, it's the longest night I ever had since 1986. I'm not like that. If I don't have my 8 hours sleep, I'm more a zombie than a human being, which is probably the first zombie vlog ever on internet. Guess who went to the wrong address for his appointment? I'm already more than half an hour late. I really want to slap me in the face, because it was just because I didn't wrote a good address. And I hate late people, and I hate being late, and I still haven't found a good place, so... Well, I told you, a zombie when I haven't slept enough. So this is not just after my appointment, this is 1 week later. I had to redo all the sequences where I was talking cause the wind literally like killed the audio. I was not alone mistaking about the address, so it was okay, no big deal about the fact of being late, and it was not about like how to present yourself to a job. That was how I thought it was going to be, but it was how to have a professional goal and career perspective. Subject that could be really interesting, but I entered the room with a lot of negativity because I didn't sleep a lot, because I mistaked the address, I was late, a lot of stuff. So yeah, I wasn't happy to be there. And the guy was talking and about the fact of having a goal, and then I just realized I had one, and I had nothing to do to that meeting, and it just like appeared like that in my mind. But it was the first meeting of a series of, I don't remember, like probably 6 or 7, and at the end of the meeting the guy was talking to everyone, one by one, I mean, to know, okay, are you interested to continue the courses we are going to say? And I went there and I said to the guy, no, I'm sorry, this is probably really interesting, but I just realized I had my goal and I have an idea of how to reach it, so the only thing I'm gonna have here is losing my time. Now I'm facing a really annoying problem, which is in the footage of 1 week ago when I was talking, after the explaining part I switched to a really deep talk about positivity and negativity, but I'm just not going to redo it right now because there is a time and a place for some talks, and it's gonna be cheesy if I tell you the exact same thing as I should show you, but the footage, like I told you, it's destroyed by the wind, literally. It's like you cannot hurt anything. So I really guess it will happen after that talk about positivity. And yeah, it annoys me because sometimes when I talk I do a great job, and that was one. As cheesy as it sounds. But well, I'm gonna conclude the vlog right here. It was kind of weird one, cause only 2 tricks, man. Yeah, I'm sorry for that, but it happens some weeks. Well, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Well, I do weekly video on Sunday, so see you next week. Take care.